Welcome to our Move series. What are we going to do today? Today we're going to burn some fat. Now, what's the difference between burning fat and burning calories? Well, both are wonderful and we need to be doing that. But when we do a high energy workout and we get that heart rate up high, and we're really working those lungs, we're burning calories, but we're missing that fat burning zone. So today is going to be about constant moving, different exercises, raising that heart rate, but not to that peak. Down here we have resting, up here we have that peak for endurance, and we're going to try to hit it right here for the whole workout. That's how you burn body fat. My name is Debbie Pyatt. I am here to inspire you to move. So please grab an assortment of weight and we're going to get started. Let's loosen up a little bit first. We'll start with some shoulder rolls. This is going to be a total body workout today. So we're going to use upper body. We're going to use lower body. It's going to be nothing but a good time. I think there's a song out there like that. And let's do some reaching, really stretch. I hope you've already been using your body today, that you've been up and moving. This is the time of year when things are dark when I go to work, things are dark when I come home. You have a tendency to want to stop moving while it's dark. So we have to get something out there to motivate us. I hope my videos will motivate you. Remember, no matter what you do, 10 minutes makes a difference. 10 minutes of movement is going to boost your morale. It's going to get that body's metabolism going. It's going to get circulation flowing through the body. So never use the excuse you don't have time. Everybody has 10 minutes. We just have to create new habits. Little side-to-side lunging here. So next week is Thanksgiving, and I like to do trivia in the Wellness Center for all the members. They find it entertaining. And a couple of trivia questions we've had this week. What is the average amount of calories that an American has in one meal on Thanksgiving Day? Are you guessing? 4,500 calories. Did you hear me? 4,500 calories. Now I had a couple people ask me, why is that? How are we eating that much on Thanksgiving? Well, think about what the foods are in a general, normal Thanksgiving meal. It's a lot of comfort food. It's a lot of carbohydrates. It's a lot of calories, it's a lot of sugars, and then what happens after we eat that? It's not that turkey that's making you tired. It's all of those carbohydrates. It's all of that sugar. Puts us in sort of a coma, and then we go take a nap, and what do we do when we get up? We go right back to that table, either for dessert or for another meal. And those of you that go house to house on Thanksgiving Day, you got to think about that. So I'm not trying to throw a guilt trip on you. I'm trying to make you aware that you need to move. Move before you go to that dinner. Move after you've eaten that dinner. And be aware of what you're putting on your plate. Don't take larger portions than what you do in your day-to-day life. Just because it's Thanksgiving, we don't have to heap that plate up and go back 2 times. All right, let's get moving. I'm going to turn some music on for you. Okay, so we're going to start out with a little bit of speed skating, a little jumping side to side to get the heart rate up and get the body moving. Now use those arms to pull every time. And of course you're squeezing your abs tight, right? We wouldn't have it any other way. Keep those shoulders down. Now if you can't jump, simply step side to side. Still use those arms, get that leg behind you, so you're getting circulation flowing, you're getting synovial fluid moving in those joints, we're raising that heart rate up. Now the judge here. You have to determine how much movement, how much oomph you've got to put into it to get that heart rate up. Now, remember, this is fat burning, so we don't want that heart rate hitting that max. We want to have more than a resting heart rate, but we want to hit right in the middle. So you determine how much you put into this. A little more. All right, we're going to move into deep plie squats with a shoulder swing. So you need one weight for this. All right, wide stance, drive into those heels, squeeze on your way up. Shoulders, and we raise. Drive into those heels, tighten those shoulders as you go up. Squeeze your buns, squeeze your thighs. Now if you find your heart rate's getting too high, just let the dumbbell hang here for a while. Remember, we're not trying to get to that endurance level. We're trying to burn a little fat. So if you're too winded, don't do the swing. Just let that dumbbell hang here as added weight for the legs. Your choice. Squeeze all the way to the top. Don't just go through the movement. I can just go down and up, or I can drive into the heels and squeeze on the way up. You want to see quicker benefits? Think about the muscles you're working. Make sure you're breathing. Yeah, she isn't counting again. Makes for a great workout, doesn't it? Let's hold it down here for a while. Drive, squeeze, drive, squeeze. Open that chest. Squeeze those abs. Every muscle in those thighs squeezes as you come up. Work those legs. Large muscle groups. Takes a little more to make them soar. Stay down. Let's press it. Weight in those heels. Chest open. Rib cage lifted. Make sure you're inhaling and exhaling, not panting. You feeling it yet? Hey, I had leg day yesterday. Come on, don't stop on me. Keep going. Burning that fat. Hold it. Drive it down. Hold it here. Pulse it. We're almost there with this, I promise. Now straighten and down. Squeeze, drive, squeeze, drive. At least you know you have the support of other people. That always helps us to get through our workouts, knowing you're not alone. All right, no weights for this next one. We're gonna do side to side lunge touchdowns. Wide stance, weight still in those heels when you go down. Go. Squeeze, drive in that heel. Now if you can't touch the floor, arm just goes here. But don't forget about that driving into the heel, contracting the muscles as you come up. That's what makes the difference. That's add dumbbells to this if you'd like, but you have to determine. We are fat burning here. Adding dumbbells might get your heart rate too high and put you in the endurance zone, which is not a bad thing, but that's not what we're trying to achieve here today. We want an elevated heart rate, but not too high that takes us out of that fat burning zone. Come on, don't quit on me. Remember, you don't have to touch the floor. Squeeze, squeeze, drive, squeeze. And shake it out. Good job, good job. All right. Still focusing on that lower body. Large muscle groups. You gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. Split stance lunge promotes balance. Definitely have to find your balance to hold you there. But we're gonna add a bicep curl. Both areas, upper, lower. Grab some weight. All right, split stance. So, back heel does not touch the floor. Chest stays open, rib cage lifted. When we go down, we're gonna bicep curl. Bring those arms down as you come up. Right leg back to start. And go. Down, squeeze it up. Same concept on these legs. You're driving into that back ball of the foot, front heel, you're squeezing every muscle in those thighs as you come up. But we're also squeezing that bicep as those dumbbells roll right up there to those shoulders. And you determine how low your knee will let you go. Body weight stays center. Weight in that front heel. Don't push that knee forward. Squeeze all the way to the top. Don't come up partially. All the way up and squeeze. Let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Shake that out. Let your arms rest for a moment. We will change leg placement. All right, left leg is back this time. Now, at any point, if your heart rate gets too high, that you're gasping for air, you need to take a pause because you're hitting that endurance zone and coming out of that fat burning. Let that heart rate lower. And go. Squeeze all the way to the top. Squeeze those biceps. Drive into that front heel. I'm getting warm. How about you? Remember, I encourage you to dress in layers this time of year. You don't want to start your workout with cold muscles. So leave those layers on until your body gets warm. Then peel off the layers as needed. Four more. peel off a layer. All right. Remember to have water nearby. Anytime you need a sip, take it. Take a break, take a sip. How are we doing on our water this time of year? Most people I've asked are starting to get challenged with getting that water in. Start in the morning, folks. Don't wait till noon to start. You'll never get it in. All right. Now, we're going to work on balance a little more. We're going to stand on a single leg. Now, when we do that, what you can do if you don't have the balance to stand like this is tip of the toe is down behind you. Don't put weight on the foot. That's not improving your balance. Tip of toe, and whenever you feel like you can lift it a little. We're going to do hammer curls. We will start by standing on the left leg. And go. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze those biceps. Five more. All right, now take it down. Now, if you're struggling with balance, first thing you want to do is think about spreading your toes out in your shoe on the floor. God gave us 10 toes for a reason. They are all there to help us with balance. So make sure you're using all 5 toes and touching down with all 5. You also want to lift through the rib cage, open the chest, squeeze those abs tight. All right, we're going to stand on that right leg and go. We have 5 more. Awesome job. All right, we hit those biceps pretty good since we did 2 in a row. So what is next? Next is going to be doing tricep kickbacks to work the back of the arm, but we're adding a squat to it. So this is what it'll look like. Elbows go high, they squeeze in, abs are tight, knees are bent, bend forward from those hip flexors, and we're going to take it back, in, squat, up, back, in, squat, up. Are we ready? All right, feet are about hip width apart, hinge forward, go. Back, in, squat, up. Back, in, squat, up. Now drive into those heels when you squat. Push your butt back. That'll protect your knees. If you're getting too winded here, ditch the dumbbells. We're trying to elevate the heart rate, but not be panting. Squeeze those elbows in. Abs are tight. Drive into those heels. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Don't stop. Modify as needed. Don't quit. All right, next. Going down to the floor for planks. And I know a lot of people are going to say, nope, I'm done here. Then go to the wall. You can do it from the wall. Don't let your heels touch down. The rest of us are going to go to the floor, and we're going to do alternating shoulder taps. Squeeze those abs tight. Get that hollowed or scooped out feeling through the abs. Don't sink through the shoulder blades, and don't sink through the low back. Squeeze those abs for support. Take it down. And tap. Squeeze it tight. Now, if you can't get that hand up and tap the shoulder, just hold your plank. Scooped out, feeling through the center. Abs tight, buns tight. Squeeze, squeeze. Four more. Four, three, two, and one. How'd you do, okay? Sure you did. Whatever you did was perfect for you today. Now, we're gonna stay down here with planks, and we're gonna do knee taps. So we're gonna take a moment to let that heart rate come back down. Then we're gonna go into that plank, bend the knees, tap them, bring them back up. Now every time you bring those knees up on these plank knee taps, squeeze your biscuits. Whole backside, squeeze it tight. Now you can do this on elbows, or you can do this on hands, but whatever you choose to do, elbows should be directly beneath shoulder, or wrists directly beneath shoulder. Don't get those arms out. Don't take them out in front of you. Are you ready? We're gonna do this. Take it up. Knee taps. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. 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 Keep going. Squeeze that backside. Work the obliques, to work what somebody gave the name love handles. We're going to hit that a little bit. We are also going to add a deep plie squat as well with an upright row. Love to multitask. All right. Wide stance. Open that chest, pull those shoulders down. Squeeze those abs. Remember, in a deep plie position, heels should be out farther than the hips. So I don't want to have my feet in here to do it, or I'm going to injure my knees. Take it out there. You people that have legs that go on for days, use them. Over right. 1, 2, last one. Deep plie upright row. turn. Right. Deep plie, upright row. Take it down. Deep plie. Oh, squeeze those shoulders. Row. Now make sure you're really leaning with this. Try to get that weight all the way down to the outside of that knee. On your deep plie, make it deep. That's why it's called that. Squeeze those abs. Don't let them go. Open that chest. Oh, we're going to keep going. Felt someone thinking, when's this going to be over? Well, it's not yet. Keep that chest open. Don't let that opposite shoulder pull in. Deep plie and row. 4 more each side. Three more each side. Two more each side. Last one each side. Great job. Woo! All right. I hope you could feel that heart rate raise. Now remember, if you are specifically trying to lose weight and you are doing calories in, calories out, then an endurance rate is perfectly fine. Building up lung capacity, getting circulation flowing, strengthening that heart. But then you have to watch calories in versus calories out. If you work out in the fat burning zone, then you know your whole workout, resting heart rate, endurance zone, aerobic rate, right here is fat burning. So we want it elevated and stay there. Now, if you start to get some peaks in there where it's going into endurance or an aerobic zone, ditch the dumbbells, slow down, march slowly for a while to get that heart rate to come back down, then jump back in again. I've seen people for 35 years try so hard, but they don't understand the science behind it. You have to have a direction where you're going and then follow those directions. Hitting and missing, not really knowing what you're doing, is not working. If it was working for you, you wouldn't be so frustrated. So talk to somebody who understands this. Have somebody create a program for you or explain to you, like I'm doing today, what type of workout does what. That's how you see results. That's how you move towards your goal. And remember, we did not get in the shape we were in overnight. This has to be a lifestyle. It's consistency. It's something you enjoy enough to keep doing it. Number one, and first and foremost, to have quality of life. Number two, to see what you want to see on the scales. or to see what you want to see when you look in the mirror. But wherever you are today, appreciate where you are today. If you're looking in the mirror and you hate what you see, and those are your thoughts, but you're going to continue to go to the gym and push hard, but you hate what you see and you hate that workout, I'm telling you, you're not going to see change. Change starts here. Right here is where it starts. When you can see it as a possibility on the inside, the outside will align to what you believe. Now, with that being said, I have some exciting news, at least I think it's exciting for you. December 3rd, my live stream is going to be a little preview of a new class I'm teaching here for Memorial Health System. It's Tai Chi Easy. I got certified a couple years ago in Tai Chi Easy. It's Tai Chi and Qigong. And we were not really implementing it in the system. Well, we have been for the last few months. Starting the first of the year, we're going to be doing it in the classroom setting 2 days a week. We've only been doing it once a week, and that's a little more difficult for people to get a grasp and really reap the benefits. So December 3rd, I'm dedicating my live stream to showing you what Tai Chi Easy is with a little Qigong. Now, it's not just crazy movements. It's not just doing this and kicking your leg. That's what my boss said she was going to do if she ever had to fill in for me. I said, they'll follow you. They're wonderful people. But it is a process. It's breathing practice. It is self-massage practice. It is meditation practice. And then it's body movement practice. And this is an evidence-based program. This is something that has been taught for years and years, evidence-based, that not only do we receive healing in the body, not only do we experience a better quality of life, but we're learning peace of mind. Over 60,000 thoughts are in your head in a day, and we can't remember why we got up off the couch and walked into the kitchen. This practice was started by monks a long, long time ago, and it's teaching you how to control what's in here, so what's out here or what's out here will align with your beliefs. If you're stressed out, if you're having what you feel like a lot of pressure in your life, this will help you to realize what's important in life and what isn't, and to let go of all those little things. So I hope you'll join me December 3rd, my live stream. And if you're interested in the classes, just contact me at Memorial Health Systems Wellness Center. Phone number there is 740-568-5380, and I can fill you in on it. Until then, you guys have a great weekend. I'll be back next Friday. Bye-bye.